Welcome to Jurisedge Academy's YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to talk about important case laws for the month of April 2022. In previous videos, we have discussed important case laws from January to April 2022. So do check out those videos if you are appearing for CLAT PG 2022 examination. So let's start this video and finish the remaining cases for the month of April. The first important case would be the case of Bharat Sanchar Nigam Limited versus Sandeep Chaudhary. Important decision. It's a two-judge bench case in which the Supreme Court has reiterated a very established point. So the Supreme Court has reiterated that if a reserved category candidate meets the cutoff of a general category, then that person is entitled to the seat in the general category and his candidature will not be counted against the seat reserved for the reserved category candidate. So it is an important decision. However, the court has not held anything new in this case, but it is a reiteration of an already established point. So this is also an important case on the issue of reservation, because we've been having a lot of those in the last one and a half year, wherein Article 15 and 16 have been the bone of contention in a lot of landmark cases. So this is another one of that case in that important list of cases on reservation. So do pay attention to this one because this is a very recent and important case. Coming to the second judgment, we have the case of Jagjit Singh versus Ashish Mishra alias Monu. Another important case. It's a three-judge bench decision, so it would be a very important case on criminal law. So usually three-judge bench decisions are extremely important, and this one is particularly relevant because the court in this case has discussed in detail the rights of a victim. So it is very infrequent wherein the rights of the victims are also discussed by the court in landmark cases. So this one will be particularly relevant because not only is it a three-judge bench decision, but it also discusses a very less discussed topic of a victim's right to be heard in quite detail. So do check this case out under the heading of criminal law. Coming to the third judgment, we have Akhilesh Prasad versus Jharkhand Public Service Commission and others. Another three-judge bench decision. It is a very important case because it is also linked to another landmark case that we have talked about, that is the case of Pankaj Kumar versus State of Jharkhand. So in this case also, the issue was with respect to the benefits of reservation and how will they be distributed between the states which have been reorganized. So in this case, in light of states reorganization, the Supreme Court is of the opinion that Parliament must provide clarity on reservation benefits in successor states. So when you read this judgment, also revise the case of Pankaj Kumar versus State of Jharkhand, which is a 2021 judgment on the same point. Lastly, we have the case of Mohammad Feroz versus State of Madhya Pradesh, a three-judge bench decision, another important case on criminal law. So since on criminal law there are a lot of cases in the last 1 year, you should put important emphasis on cases which are three-judge bench decisions or which discuss something very contemporary and very important that is going on. So in this very important case, the court has made observations on the death penalty, on the doctrine of rarest of rare cases, and the 5 principles governing circumstantial evidence. So this case is important because not only does it talk about death penalty, but it also makes important observations with respect to the principle of reformation, and it also mentions a lot of landmark cases with respect to the issues that have been mentioned here. So with this, we have come to the end of our video. These were the 4 important cases. Do check out our previous videos if you are appearing for CLAT 2022. We promise that they'll be really helpful in preparing for recent case laws for the June 2022 examination. So if you like this content, please like and share and subscribe to our YouTube channel.